Yes, it's me, Prince Disney Fan TV, and welcome to into the very first episode of What Up Also Sports Fans with Matthew Kelso. And I'm super excited for this because this is my very first podcast that I'm doing. So if y'all are ready, I'm more than ready than I'll ever be. So I'm getting excited for this amazing moment right here, right now, because this is my very first episode, and y'all stick around for shout outs to YouTube channels, the shout outs to Discord and YouTube users of friends of mine. So, yeah, I'm inspired by many sports podcasts on Spotify. They've inspired me to do my own. So for me doing it, it's a piece of cake. So I cannot wait to see how this is going to go. So without further ado, let's get it, y'all. All right, so today, so we're gonna be like discussing the Milan Cortina 2026 Winter Olympics that are going on, and then the Super Bowl 60 recaps, and then much more. So without further ado, I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. So let's get right into it. So without further ado, do this. All right. So so yeah, this is gonna look amazing. This is gonna look amazing. So I'm really excited, looking forward to this. So let's see. Super Bowl 60. Let's see what you got. Super Bowl 60 recap. So this one's very this is one that really this is one that really stood out. This is one that really stood out this time. So um so the Seahawks dominate Patriots in 29-13 win. The Seahawks defense overwhelmed the Patriots for Seattle's second NFL championship. And it also reads, oh wait, yeah, you gotta click on the article first. Yeah, should have known that first. Anywho, all right, so anywho, all right, so the Seahawks rode their first. I mean, the Seahawks rode their defense to the first Super Bowl franchise. I mean, the Seahawks rode their defense to their first Super Bowl title franchise in franchise history, and they followed a similar script for the second. Seattle sacked Patriots quarter Drake May 6 times, and Drake May turned the ball over 3 times during the second half of the game. The Seahawks turned those giveaways into 17 points, including linebacker whoever that name is, 45-yard interception for interception 45-yard interception return for a touchdown for 4 minutes and 27 seconds left to play. That score made it 29-7 Seahawks, and the celebrations could really get underway at that point. And let's see here. The Patriots were able to make the final score a bit more respectable on a touchdown pass to Ramondre Stevenson, but they failed to convert a 2-point conversion, and the Seahawks ran out the clock on a 29-13 win. It was fitting to end the season for a unit that played. Uh, it was fitting for a it was a fitting into the season for a unit that allowed the fewest points in the league under second-year head coach Mike Macdonald. Macdonald made his way up the coaching ladder as a defensive coordinator, and Sunday's outing will push the 38-year-old into a higher whatever that word is of coaches early in his career. Derek Hall had 2 sacks and forced fumble. Devin Witherspoon had a sack and pressured May into NWOSU interception. And a host of other Seahawks defenders contributed to crushing the Patriots' hopes. The defensive side of the ball didn't feature quite as many highlights for the Seahawks, as they failed to reach the end zone until the start of the fourth quarter. So, with that alone, the Seahawks really destroyed the Patriots, like 29-13. I'm very proud of the Seahawks. I was very proud that they pulled off that Super Bowl win. And my goodness, they are having a celebration at Disneyland. That's why I watched a little bit of First Take live from Disneyland, because it's a Super Bowl celebration there. And it is awesome in many ways. I gotta say, it's just one of the best things I've ever seen. That is just one of the best things of all time. Next, running back Kenneth Walker was their most consistent performer throughout the night, and he finished with 27 carries for 135 yards, along with 2 catches for 26 yards. It looked like he might get a touchdown to cap the night's festivities, but his 49-yard score was wiped out by a holding penalty. Quarterback Sam Darnold was 19 of 38 for 202 yards and a touchdown to tight end A.J. Barner. And unlike May, he avoided the turnovers that wound up turning this one into a lopsided win for the Seahawks. May ended the night 27 of 43 for 295 yards, and the disappointing ending won't overshadow all of the growth he showed in his second NFL season. The Patriots should feel confident that they'll remain a winning team as long as May continues to develop. But a look at Dan Marino's career offers a stark reminder that continued individual growth does nothing to guarantee team success in the future. Those were not gaudy numbers. Those are not gaudy numbers for Darnold, but simply hoisting the Lombardi Trophy makes for a storybook moment for him. The 3rd overall pick of the 2018 draft washed out with the Jets and bounced around the NFL before finding success with the Vikings. That success ran out in the most meaningful games of the 2024 campaign, and Darnold moved on to the Seahawks, his 5th team this season. He got over the hump in big games and is now established as the starter of a Super Bowl champion. Darnold's teammates can call themselves the same and settle. Darnold's teammates can call themselves the same, and Seattle will head into the 2026 season trying to complete the repeat they couldn't pull off after winning their first title more than a decade ago. So yeah, I applaud the Seahawks for their win in decades. Like after more than a decade ago, the last time they won a Super Bowl champion. I'm excited they got a second Super Bowl championship to their belt. I actually applaud him. I actually applaud Darnold, and my goodness, he's really cool. Hoisting the Lombardi Trophy looks really cool. It's an amazing experience. Kenneth Walker, he is just he is at the top of his game, like with the Seattle Seahawks. He's at the top of his game, like completely. So with that alone, as as he finished with 27 carries for 135 yards, along with 2 catches for 26 yards, it looked like he might get a touchdown to cap the night's festivities. But his 49-yard score was wiped out by a holding penalty. Quarterback Sam Darnold was 19 of 38 for 202 yards and a touchdown to tight end AJ Barner. And oh my gosh, the Seahawks really killed it out there. They beaten the Patriots like with an iron fist. I tell you what. I tell you what. Oh, hi, Weather Recorder, buddy. So glad you made it. Yeah, so glad. Yeah, so glad y'all are here today. My goodness, it's really, really, really good, and my goodness, it is going to be amazing. So yeah, let's do a quick shout out here first. Hold the phone. That's right. Yeah, Jacob, what's up? Well recorded, buddy. What's up? Glad to see you all. And my goodness, I'm pretty sure you're loving my first episode. This is like the most experience I've ever seen because I wanted to do like a podcast for a long, long time because I was inspired by many sports podcasts on Spotify, completely 100, not joking, and it is really fun, and so I'm really getting the hang of this. So it's a piece of cake. So without further ado, let's see. Let's see here. All right, so let's take a look at the medal count, for example. Anywho. All right, so the latest Team USA medal wins is Breezy Johnson, who was in the women's downhill alpine skiing medal event. So, yeah. All right, so let's see what the real medal count looks like. All right, so like in a lot of these events, Team Italy has earned 1 gold, 2 silvers, 6 bronze, in total 9 medals. Period. Japan has 2 medals, 2 gold, 2 silver, 3 bronze, which totals 7. Norway is at 3 gold, 1 silver, 2 bronze, which makes 6 medals. Switzerland is they have 3 golds, 3 golds, 1 silver, 1 bronze, which totals 5. Germany has 2 golds, 1 silver, 1 bronze, which totals 4. Austria, 1 gold, 3 silver, 0 bronze, 4 medals. USA, on the other hand, 2 gold, 0 silver, 0 bronze, which stands out 2 gold. They have 2 gold medals in their 2 in their medal events. My goodness, they have like tons of this right now. Czech Republic, 1 gold, 1 silver, 0 bronze, 2, tied with U.S. France, same drill, 2 medals, so same 2 medals. Netherlands, 2 medals as well. What in the world? All right, so China, 0 gold, 1 silver, 1 bronze, 2 medals. Yep. Yeah, and then Canada, same for Korea. Team Canada is they have zero of either gold or silver, 0, and 2 bronze, which is 2 bronze medals in like medal in some of the medal events. New Zealand, on the other hand, has 0 gold, 1 silver, 0 bronze. That means 1 silver medal in one of their medal events. Poland, 0 gold, 1 silver, 0 bronze, which is 1 silver. So yeah, that makes it 1 silver medal. Same goes for Slovenia. Bulgaria, on the other hand, is they have 1 bronze medal, so that's 1 for the moment, for the most part. So yeah, so the Milan Cortina games they're very good. I mean, they're the opening ceremony. I enjoyed that in theaters. It was one of the most incredible experiences I have ever had. And I gotta say, it looks really, really good. And for that, and it's really, really coming along right now. And my goodness, it's gonna be amazing. So yeah. Hold on. So, anywho, and my goodness, they got tons of all this. And it's gonna be amazing, like how this podcast is gonna turn out. This is my very first episode. Like I said that before, but anyway, this is really exciting to me. So yeah. So and also I'm gonna go get a snack real quick. So we'll be back on the other side of the break. So stay tuned.